GarageLabs is a free experimental office add-in from Microsoft that pipes ChatGPT straight into Excel via a custom function, letting you shoot prompts from any cell and get the answers back instantly.
Okay, here we are in Excel. You'll know the add-on is installed correctly when you see the Excel Labs icon in the upper right-hand screen. Opening it gets you to the configuration panel for GarageLabs. There's a few things I want to show you here. One is the configuration of the API key. To do this, you'll need to go to your OpenAI account and have an API key generated. You can follow this link to get there. You paste the API key into the space here. Additionally, you can go into the settings and choose which model you would like to have perform the task, the temperature, output, frequency penalty, and the presence penalty. I keep my temperature at 0 to reduce the randomness and minimize the variety on the answers it gives me. I want the same answer every time for factual questions. I keep the maximum output length at 132 for brevity. The frequency penalty and the presence penalty I leave at the default settings of 0. Excel Labs gives us 3 power pillars. First, the advanced formula environment upgrades your formula bar with IntelliSense, inline error tips, Power Query integration, image references, and even a pop-out Python editor. The second pillar is your LABS.GENERATIVEAI formula. This is the formula that links any cell straight to ChatGPT. It lets you choose your model, set the temperature, and streams the answers right back without leaving the sheet. And the third pillar is a dedicated Python editor. This lets you run pandas, build charts, and script repetitive tasks all inside. In the advanced formula environment, there's 4 primary functions that you can use. Their strength is not in what they can do individually, but how you can layer them together. Let's look at them one at a time. You can get any public information available in a cell in your workbook environment. It starts with using your equal sign to pull up the formula environment and typing the word labs. This will invoke the LABS.GENERATIVEAI formula. Double-clicking it, you can see the 4 parameters that are available for adjustment. Temperature, max tokens, and model have already been set in the Excel Labs settings. However, if you'd like to change them within the prompt, that can be done here. The prompt is where you're going to add the information for the public information retrieval. Here's my prompt. Once you hit return, the busy signal will hold until your information displays. And the information is showing that tonight's sunset is going to be at 8:38 p.m. This is accurate. The second thing that it can do is get new data from a prompt. So here's some data we already have existing in the Excel sheet, hiking on a 3-mile trail. Let's get some new data from a prompt. We're going to open up the formula and write our prompt. When you're ready to link it to a cell in Excel, you use the ampersand button and click on the cell. We're going to leave all the other parameters set as they are in the settings and hit return. You'll get the busy icon while thinking about the answer. Then it'll get you new data from the prompt. For the third function we're going to look at today, which is the sentiment analysis, the data needs to be in a table. We're going to make it a plain table. Here's 4 comments about a potential house tour that occurred. And we're going to create a sentiment analysis. We'll open up the LABS formula. After you've written the prompt, use the ampersand to select it and select the entire column. Then you're going to go into the column and remove the first block of information and replace it with an @ symbol and hit return. This is going to activate all 4 cells in this table to produce an answer at the same time. The sentiment is the response of this statement: bad, good, average, bad, in one word. The final function we're going to look at in this video is translating text. Here's an example sentence, and I'm going to translate it into 3 languages. The prompt is, translate this sentence into this language. And I'm going to click on both cells, the sentence cell and the language cell. Then I'm going to copy it for both of these. There you have translation. See you next time.